You guys like Doom clones?
I like Doom.
You like Egypt?
No.
Piracy harms
No real
consumers
thoughts.
as well.
It's a good thing I didn't pirate this.
Because it harms consumers.
You did though, right?
No.
Oh, you didn't.
No, I did not, Christopher.
Where'd you get it?
Piracy is wrong.
Where'd you get it?
I got
Good
it
laugh.
from a store.
Oh, what's it on?
PlayStation 1.
Okay.
And you did see that right. BMG Interactive made this game. The same people who brought us Ziggy Stardust.
Don't mind if I do.
There was a Ziggy Stardust game?
No, BMG Music.
Okay.
They had David Bowie.
I would have loved a Ziggy Stardust game. You wouldn't download a car, would you, Eric?
Fuck, I would if I could.
Possibly.
I guess if you got a big enough 3D printer and
Dude.
it could use the right materials.
Imagine if you could tour in a car somehow.
Oh,
Through
man.
like through
Yeah.
the website.
Yeah.
Throw it in your driveway ISO?
Yeah.
If you could make a 3D
I
printer.
guess a better pun would have been involving a drive.
An external
An
drive.
external drive.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah. Retro funny. That's when it should have been funny 30 seconds ago. Retro funny. And then I want you to put a little ding sound.
Okay,
in the
yeah,
video.
and maybe some kind of logo.
Yeah. And it's just me flicking the camera off.
With a parental advisory sticker over the birds.
Yeah.
Filthy and Free Publishing.
Yeah.
Fuck
you. And here's a woman
This
from
is
a
Egypt.
Sarah McLachlan video.
They always make me
man.
so sad.
Is
with
she
the,
pooping?
with the
Oh,
Yeah.
she might be.
pooping over the wall.
Oh, and that's what came out.
Oh shit! It's Doomsday.
I like his 3 eyeballs.
That's how we can see.
All right, so
everything.
since we're
Is he
obviously
from
not
Eternia?
listening.
We're
to
not
this.
paying attention to the story.
Yeah, so why don't you tell us what's going on here?
It looks like a space mummy's
This-
happening.
This game is like Doom mixed with God of War, but in Egypt.
So that's not
No,
Eternia.
yeah, but what's the plot? What's the story?
Well, I mean, you're dumped in Egypt.
That woman, she dumped you.
It was a very devastating dump.
Yeah.
Wow, this guy.
Is she like the character from Katamari?
Is this G.I.
Oh,
Joe?
yeah, like how God just kind of sent you down.
Father,
To,
That's
Father-
totally G.I. Joe.
oh yeah, Father, not God.
Yeah, that was.
Well, I
like,
get well.
you were part of
Look at him.
part of an elite commando.
He was king of all creation. Or,
I have another name for him.
what is that?
Father Japan.
Father Japan.
Oh yeah, Father Japan. You
Love
had a
Father
voice for him
Japan.
too, didn't you?
Yes, I am Father Japan.
We'll do a Katamari video.
We
We'll
got
do
to
Father
now.
Japan. But you were part of get back to the story, an elite commando excavation unit. Think of like a team of Indiana Joneses.
No, we're
G.I.
just
Joes.
gonna jump right into it.
G.I. Jones.
Tomb of Ramses.
American hero.
Now, are we worried about any kind of damage we're gonna cause to these ancient artifacts?
Hell no.
Holy crap.
Oh yeah.
So you can see it is a Doom clone.
Yeah, it looks like it was
looks-
definitely made on the Doom engine.
It looks cool though.
I haven't seen any slopes yet. Can you look up and down?
Yes.
Okay, and there's slopes right there. So, I would imagine you said this was PS1.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's farther along. In early versions of the Doom engine, you couldn't do sloped ramps like that, and you couldn't even do levels that were more than 2 levels.
Speaking of that, elevator already.
Oh, look at there!
Yeah.
It's like
That's
a
one
hexing
up.
with a gun.
That's one up on Doom.
So, 2 levels, but not really.
Yeah.
You know how that works.
Well, there's a hidden teleporter there that drops you down to a different room with an invisible ceiling in it.
Yeah.
And-
Hope you guys like scorpions, because we're gonna be fighting a lot.
I
of
mean, Christ.
The Scorpion King is my favorite movie.
Oh, that was the worst of all the Mummy movies, except for whatever the newest one was, I think.
Yeah, ignore Beast Man. He has no taste.
The,
Shut up.
Oh
The
yeah,
Mummy
Beastman is here.
Returns.
Hey, everybody.
He's a small plastic creature from Jared's collection.
From the Loyal Subjects. So sponsor me, y'all.
That's a toy company?
Yes.
Okay.
They're high quality vinyl.
Yeah, it's a
I
cool little
just
toy.
now figured out that you can break.
break
Sorry.
pots.
But yeah.
Yeah, this
just now-
became a Zelda sim.
Huh.
So did you break every pot you found?
Not every pot. I eventually just wanted to move fast through as much as I could.
You have a knife, right?
I do have a knife.
Why are you wasting your bullets on pots?
Because you pick up bullets.
Yeah, but you don't want to.
Are there like things in the pots?
Yeah, there's always stuff in a pot. There's
Okay.
Sometimes it's a scorpion.
I like pot.
Yeah, I love.
I used to.
So you're looking at some
This
type of.
is
It's
not a switch.
It is a switch.
Oh, it is a switch.
It is a switch. It took a while for the command to register.
Yeah.
But the screen ain't broken.
It's not.
Oh!
Oh, Switch! We're already taking jabs at Nintendo.
Well, they took jabs at themselves, I think, when they said that it wasn't a
Oh,
defect if
shit.
pixels started dying on your screen.
It's an ancient Jarrell.
Lord.
When are we not going to talk about Nintendo?
Look at that hat.
When they stop doing dumb things.
You know, they have a great history, though. Give
Yeah,
them
they
that.
do. Let them stop. Let the history be history.
They need to go back to 32-bit.
They need
Yes,
to
man.
stop being a hardware system. They need to just make games. They make fun, good games. Just make good games.
Well, they could simplify the hardware, if you ask me. And that's
I don't know if you can get much simpler than we're getting with Nintendo hardware at this point.
Well, that's the point. I mean, why? I don't get why they don't support backwards compatibility with things.
Because
other than it won't
money.
Yeah,
seems
but
kinda
the
pissed.
They
thing
can
is-
sell you the same copy of Earthbound in Super Mario Bros. 3 over and over and over again, and you'll buy it on a GameCube, and you'll buy it on a Wii, and you'll buy it on a Wii U, and now people are going to buy it on a Switch.
Yep.
Over and over and over again.
Yeah, they're re-releasing Skyrim. How many times have you guys bought Skyrim?
I bought it 3 times, and that's not even including that last Legacy collection or whatever just came out. I bought it on the PS3, I bought it on the Xbox One, and I bought a Legendary Edition so I could get the extra hard difficulty.
Y'all are fish. I bought one copy and stuck with that on the 360 once upon a minute ago. Yeah, don't be a fish.
My 360 would have died if I used it that long.
Yeah.
And it did.
Mine still.
Just like all my Xbox products eventually do, they die.
How many 360s did you guys go through?
I'm on my second one.
On your second one?
Christ.
Thrice?
That's 3.
I went through two myself.
I think I went through 2 also.
However, how many PlayStation 1s did you go through?
I never owned a PlayStation 1.
Just one.
Technically 2, because the other one didn't die, but I wanted the smaller one.
Oh yeah, the PS1.
Because it had the screen on
little
it.
teeny one. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so technically 2, but the other one wasn't dead. In fact, I had one of those third-party things you could play games from overseas on it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, mod. Yeah,
Yeah.
you modded chips.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I
Oh,
love-
snap. What
I
is
had
that,
a Game
Camel?
Shark for my N64.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You could really fuck up a game with
You're
that.
literally in a tomb traveling on a camel.
Traveling on a camel.
What was that?
That was a camel. The camel's our save and our traveler.
In the middle of a tomb.
He's invaluable. He's Turkish gold.
That's a
I used
nice
to- I
cigarette
used to- I used to
brand.
smoke Turkish Gold.
Yeah, me too.
Sounds like a battle cat.
If Mitchell was here, he would.
He would have appreciated
Yeah.
that.
I don't have a co-host today.
We're loading
I'm
carne.
here with you
You're
guys.
here with us.
That's why Beastman's here.
Oh yeah,
I'm taking Mitchell's place today.
yeah. They're about the same height.
Yeah, he's
I would
small
say.
and red, just like Mitchell.
Yes, he is. Dang right, guys.
More crabs.
Hit him with the shampoo.
What's that floaty ball?
That's bullets, but I'm full on bullets.
And weird looking bullets. Guess that's a.
Weapon power.
Oh,
yeah, they call it weapon power.
I like the level design in this.
It's bullets. Oh, this game's cool, man. This game is a lot of fun. I enjoy
It
it.
seems like one of those games that probably was in the $5 bin at Walmart once upon a time, and now it's worth like $500 because it was in the $5 bin.
I didn't spend that much on it.
I bet you didn't.
We won't go back into that. They taught us.
Oh, what's that
Oh,
guy?
jeez.
Yeah, there's a lot
He's
of
a
these.
gladiator,
There's a lot of these Anubis guys
and he's throwing
throwing balls at me.
ice balls
Huh.
full of weapon power.
Camera
Like the
kinda
music.
tilts
Yeah, it's a
weird.
good Egypt jam.
You'd think the fucking scorpions would just be gone.
You know what I want to hear in the background of this?
What's that?
Steve Martin's Coon Tut.
Funky tut.
How'd you get so funky? Did you do that funky? Damn.
Who's been watching SNL? Anybody been keeping up on that?
God.
Every now and then I'll watch a few of the clips. I sure like who was that? Kate McKinnon as Jeff Sessions. I think she's fantastic.
I prefer the reruns because I'm disappointed in it nowadays.
Well, I mean, that's exactly why we're doing this. That need for nostalgia, because everything's just kind of bleak and expensive.
Yeah,
Both of them.
that's true. I thought my channel was supposed to be the depressing one.
No,
Have you been watching SNL lately? Did you have a bit prepared?
I did not.
Okay, you're just bringing it up?
I mean, yeah, we were talking about Steve Martin, so
Okay.
yeah, why not? Natural progression.
So have you been watching SNL?
No, I have not.
Okay. Good subject.
Yeah. Good segue. I like a good, tasteful segue that goes nearly nowhere.
What was y'all's favorite SNL skit from
just whenever?
then to now? Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I liked The Ladies' Man with Leon Phelps.
Yes.
That's good. I don't know. I honestly don't. The one from really early on with Dan Aykroyd and Bill Murray, the Bumblebee one. I forget the name of the skit, but when they were dressed as bees.
I know what you're talking about.
That one is probably one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my entire life.
Oh, you know what else is good is Two Wild and Crazy Guys.
We have big pants to enhance our bulge.
And I don't know if it counts, but all of the deep thoughts with Jack Handy.
Oh, God, yes, that counts.
Every single
Yeah,
one of
counts.
those I felt like was just gold.
My favorite was the Hey,
Harry Carey.
if you were a hot dog and you were starving to death, etc.
Mm-hmm.
We all know it. They better know it. If they don't, they'll Google it.
Talking to you, viewer.
I feel like a lot of this is
Google
going to
it.
get missed.
Oh,
Or we'll get muted and they'll play music while they watch.
Oh yeah, this particular.
Oh yeah, because
Scorpion,
this is what you want to do here is just watch this game.
this one Scorpion
It's
is
just a
just
feast for the
jerk.
eyes.
It is a pretty... Actually, I could watch this.
This reminds me of the alien Skeetar level in Perfect Dark,
Oh yeah, yeah.
which also had very Egyptian influences.
Holy crap.
I feel like
All right, you got him.
with any first-person shooter, you need your obligatory Egypt level. This is just a whole game of it.
Speaking of Alien, it's going to be a little bit plug for Body's Collectibles. But,
Plug it.
Yesterday, at a pawn shop locally to me, I picked up Alien vs. Predator for Xbox 360 and Poke Park Pikachu's Journey for the Wii for $5 each.
Ah,
What is that?
yeah,
It is
look for
a platformer style Pokemon game where you play as Pikachu.
Oh, a platformer Pokemon. That actually sounds kind of fun. Do
It is.
you get to do like little lightning powers and stuff?
Not exact. It's more like think, I guess, Spyro or Ty the Tasmanian Tiger kind of.
Okay, so not
Little-
as much fun of a platformer.
Little action. It's more solving puzzles and
Okay.
things of that nature.
Oh, interesting.
For those of you guys you didn't know out there watching, a few of you, there's Jared's channel is basically going through and finding stuff. Balling on a budget is Jared's phrase, right?
Oh yeah.
Balling on a budget. It's like whatever you can find.
I drop
cool,
spinners, but I'm not paying that much for
cool nerdy stuff on the cheap sly, right?
it. Super cheap. If I can pay 50 cents for a bag of toys and find a $8 Donkey Kong plush, which I did, I would.
It's good shit. Check it out.
It's fun. It's a lot of fun. I got a YouTube channel I just started that is going to be a lot of similar stuff. Kind of late on my new video I got to post, but it's got some thrift store hunts, cool find in the back of GameStop and stuff like that.
I'm looking forward to that one. Josh, Chris and I were talking about this the other day. When you need a channel. We need to get you one.
Why do I need a channel?
Because you're just an off-the-wall, wacky individual.
You need a stuntman channel.
a Stuntman Boogie channel.
I'm not doing another reading from that right now. Yeah, I have always thought that it would be very entertaining to just put a camera on Josh and just kind of film him going out and experiencing any normal everyday human reaction, any kind of interaction with the general public.
Spouting out wiseisms.
It is just absolutely cringeworthy to watch when Josh does it.
What was the word you said earlier that was
Oh
really
God,
crazy?
it wasn't even a word.
Yeah, that's the
It
thing.
was. What did he say? I've lost it now.
If it wasn't a word, I
It-
couldn't help you.
It was like, it wasn't omnipotence, but it was like something wrong that sounded like that.
Oh well, who cares? Let's get on this camel.
Oh, well, yeah, that is a funny story, though. I mean, Josh was talking about impotence, and he
That's what it was.
actually said omnipotence. He was omnipotent.
Nothing worked. He was everywhere.
Well, maybe the penis was just that big. You guys don't know. We never got the end of the story.
I don't know, maybe
Neither
it was
did they.
perfect.
Nah,
Neither
well,
did anybody else.
Yeah.
Nobody got the end. Everywhere penis. That didn't go very well.
What?
Yeah.
Everywhere penis?
you guys can have that band name. Bowing out of that one.
Holy crap,
I'll
we
stick
got
with the
eagles.
Defeat the Oppressor.
Yeah, we got birds. Oh yeah, we will just stick with Defeat the Oppressor.
Oh yeah, you guys wanted to keep plugging away.
Yeah, this is the plug edition.
Yeah, plug hour.
Plug and play.
As featured on one of the videos on both of our channels,
Yeah,
actually.
I have Defeat the Oppressor
You
video
can find Defeat the Oppressor songs on both my Filthy and Free Publishing and Eric's Bastardcast channel in different music video forms.
And defeattheoppressor.bandcamp.com, our first demo is available for download.
Biona?
Programming prevails.
That's the one.
It seems you have upgraded your weapon in this one.
Oh yeah, you start mowing shit down at this point.
You said there was an eagle here. I missed it.
Yeah, there were birds.
Oh, we shot
there
them
will
with
be
pistols.
more birds.
My first thought was, are we fighting for freedom here?
I mean, you're always fighting for freedom.
Take it easy.
Don't tread on me.
Snakes, planes, and automobiles.
So how long are you stuck in this pyramid?
I'm pretty sure the whole game takes place in pyramids.
The whole game.
The whole game.
So what you're telling me then is you can get out anytime you like, but you can never leave.
Yep.
Hey, is there a snake mountain here?
No.
That's dumb.
Probably.
Is that like a penis thing?
Penis joke?
You don't even know.
That's the whole theme of this video is just plugs and cocks.
Oh, you didn't have to put them in the same sentence.
I hope you have a parental advisory warning.
No.
on this.
No, you don't want to do that. If you make your video in SFW, then you won't be able to monetize it.
Ooh, that's stupid.
It is.
It is pretty dumb. But I don't think anybody's gonna want to watch this.
Ah, well.
I don't know,
How
man.
could they not? Look at that camel. I want to adopt one of those.
Talking about plugs.
Look at them humps.
I'm gonna name him Eugene.
You and Gene.
Okay, Jared. Did you watch the most recent Walking Dead?
I sure did.
What'd you think?
I loved it.
You did?
That
You didn't
was
like
one of
last
my-
week very much.
Yeah, last week felt kind of dry.
So this is going to be spoilers for Eric and Josh and anybody else who isn't up to date with The Walking Dead, but I don't care. I want to talk about it. So Morgan, going back to Crazy Morgan.
Oh, dude, that's what we needed.
You think so?
I do. I feel like that was the problem. All the characters, it's good they progress, like in the comics and all. But you know, when you're reading a comic book, you have a lot of flashbacks in some panels.
Right.
I felt like that was the flashback panel that we kind of needed.
Okay, that makes sense. I really enjoyed all of it. I thought it was a very good scene. I thought when he, choked Richard to death and killed him, I thought that was very good. But it felt almost as though I would have expected Morgan to be more in control. Where, in Morgan's mind, it felt like to me when he was doing it that Morgan could justify it to himself as almost like a form of mercy killing because of how badly Richard wanted it to be him and how much torn up he was that the kid died.
I think that was part of it, though.
Yeah, but they don't really show that in the show, and I feel like they should have.
No, but it should have been obvious when he said it was supposed to be me.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's that, and it's part of him going crazy again because that kid was not necessarily a son to him, but he reminded him of his son. And that was obvious.
It seems, in a more like meta commentary of it, it seems like the writers are very scared.
Ridiculous jump length.
Oh yeah, well, that's a tribute to the 2D platformers. It seems like a really a thing by the writers where they don't want to put Morgan and Carol both in play at the same time because that's just too much badass on the same team.
That's the other thing I forgot.
Carol. Oh, I'm so glad she's here. Oh, it's been
it's been depressing without her.
And it was really nice to see that she gave Morgan the house because she understands this was something.
Needs it.
Yeah, that's what the house is for. It's for like getting your
away.
getting your head clear. And I like that aspect. This whole season, I feel like, has been so much better than they have. It still does The Walking Dead kind of trudge along.
Yeah.
Let's not make a lot of progress.
We're not
going to
give you everything at once by any means.
Yeah. Or even one thing at a time. Sometimes. But we didn't talk about this last week. Eugene's episode.
Oh my god.
That's what got me thinking about it. Eugene's episode I thought was fucking just fantastic.
Yeah, but man, it sucks.
And here's another one where maybe I'm giving a character too much credit, but I think he's just doing that until the time is right. I really do.
I want to think that, but it doesn't look like it.
I don't know.
It looks like he could be being sneaky, trying to survive Eugene.
Yeah, and they did a good job of also, like, and I said this at the beginning, they've done a lot to make Dwight look really shitty. And you know, they tried really hard to get you to hate Dwight for like a year and a half. And so now this whole season has been, all right, well, let's kind of pull that back and let's see if we can get you to like him because he's going to be important later.
Let's make you feel bad for him.
Yeah, and that kind of like works half and half, you know?
What about Eugene lying again to
I love it.
everybody?
I love it. Like right when it hits, you can see it in his face, and he just slides right back into the I'm a scientist and I work for the government, and it is just the
I was a
best.
scientist at the CDC, whatever.
Respect your hair game, sir.
I'm smarter
Yes.
than most. I never read that man's book. I just knew he'd be the kind to appreciate a good Tennessee top hat.
So yeah, Walking Dead's been good.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's going on back in Egypt?
Oh, we're just collecting pieces to get indoors and stuff.
Oh yeah, I played Hexen.
Yep.
Does this do the thing where you press a button and it says a door is opened on the 7 portals, which is a map that's like 20 hours away?
No, this one's pretty straightforward. It's
that's
just
nice.
it's get the key and go to the door, but you have to backtrack. You know,
I feel
standard.
all the text in this game should have been hieroglyphics with subtitles.
It should have no subtitles at all. You have to actually get out the game manual and decipher it yourself.
I miss that in games nowadays. You know, now we have everything's online.
Exactly.
So you don't need copy protection because your game is checked when you log it in as to whether you own it or not. Whereas in the old days, copy protection was made as an in-game manual, some sort of clue or text that you had to have bought the game and owned the manual to figure out. In old like King's Quest games, there were puzzles that just said, you know, it had a riddle, and you would have had to have read a short story about some like past folklore in the manual to be able to solve the riddle, and it was so much more immersive.
Oh yeah, it was,
And
and it was a physical immersion because you had the book.
Yeah, you felt like you were actually doing it because you were doing it, and
Well, I don't think people these days have, especially like kids and younger adults, like younger than us,
yeah,
have the patience for that sort of thing.
we're adults, unfortunately.
We're a bunch of big man-childs.
Fuck you, it's been raining and my knee's been hurting all day.
Yeah, I have carpal tunnel.
What's wrong with your body, Josh?
I have epilepsy.
Well, besides that, and the brain thing.
Nothing. I'm great.
Eric?
Oh, my back is just perpetually stiff.
Huh.
No one massages the massage therapist.
It's
Well, it
true, no one
seems-
does.
It's like the shoemaker's child. Oh, and now there's Egypt stuff on. I do like all the little additions.
Little
that
nuances on the
That's-
you
dogs.
throw to the
That's
dog.
classic.
I think it's pretty neat. But yeah, that's our exhumed gameplay. We could talk about more stuff. I feel like we really gained that momentum toward the end. That was good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, I think we're about done though.
Yeah,
That was fun.
Oh yeah.
You have any? What was Let me ask you. You brought this video here today. What was your purpose in bringing us this video? Why did you choose this?
You know,
What about this game grabbed you?
The fact.
How many more times can I interrupt you before it becomes annoying?
You want to see? Okay.
Can we just move on, please? Agreed.
No, I really like the ones that people may not have heard of or played. The weirder the better. The more esoteric the better. The more out there the better. I felt like this one was really cool and neat, and I had fun with it, and just wanted to share.
Do you know what you're going to be bringing next week?
I have no idea. I haven't even thought about it. I was thinking probably either the Fifth Element game for PS1 or some of that Die Hard trilogy for PS1.
Ooh, those are some shitty games.
I feel like I really can't go wrong with old Bruce Willie.
You should do Beast Wars.
His
for
Willie is
N64.
pretty Brucey.
It's a fight
Again
game.
with dicks? You just bringing up dicks.
And you're not.
Well, you did earlier.
At least I can bring up dicks.
Whoa! Multiple dicks besides your own? Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably. Turn on a bunch of dudes.
All right, so I'm glad that today we've learned that Josh can bring up dicks.
Quite easily, actually.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Pretty easily.
Goodbye.
Bye, everybody. Check out our
Oh,
channels
Jesus Christ.
and stuff.